Welcome back to La La Land on CRN Digital Talk. That's Nettie Liddell.
And that's Steve Julian.
No, it's Brett Chapin. We're going to be talking in just a minute to the very talented actress all the way from Seattle, Rachel Delmar. But first, little announcement, something kind of interesting about the show. Our buddy Aaron, the engineer, who's been with us all the way since the beginning, from show one, he's awesome. He's even come in early sometimes to work on production stuff. Today is his last day.
Yeah, we're really gonna miss him around here.
Aaron, what are you going to be doing with your time now that you're not going to be working on the show Saturdays? Are you going to find some way to fill your time?
Yeah, I am. I'm actually going to be working for another company that deals with a lot of different studios. Going to be kind of a concierge there.
Cool.
Oh,
All right. Well,
we're gonna miss you here, that's for sure.
You know what? It's always been great listening to you guys and having fun throughout the show. And I'm gonna miss you guys too.
Thanks for being with us every week, Aaron. We appreciate it. And
it was a pleasure.
And we've got the great Paul Madrid is going to be taking over for you next week. So thank you so much for that, Paul.
You know, all Aaron ever asked for were just 2 tickets to Rabbit Hole. I mean, the nicest guy in the world. Nicest guy in the world.
What more can you ask for? But thanks so much, Aaron, and best of luck to you.
And welcome, Paul.
And welcome, Paul.
Okay.
Well, it's great to be here.
Thank you so much.
We're happy to have you.
So we're going to be talking right now, actually. We have on the line with us Rachel Delmar, actress. She is a youth theater instructor. She's a film and theater actress. She does it all. Hi, Rachel. How are you?
Hi, I'm good. How are you guys?
Thank you so much for calling in. We're good. We're happy to have you on the show, all the way from Bellevue, Washington.
Yeah.
But you were a California girl. You went to SC, right?
I did. I went to SC and was down there for a few years after that and just moved up here in February.
And that's what I love about you, because you went to SC and ended up in Washington. It's just like, I would think it's the total. I lived in Seattle. It's like the total. I love it. You're a total powerhouse. You're doing it all.
We discovered Rachel on Twitter. She is consistently tweeting about different things, about things she's working on and just being an actress in general up there in Seattle. And you work with the Bellevue Children's Theater. Rachel, what kind of work do you do with them?
I am one of the resident directors there, so I get to adapt a script every season for a group of kids that thus far has ranged from 20 kids to 46, I think I have this season.
Wow.
And then I direct them.
Wow, how old are the kids?
They range from around 6 through adult. We have, it's 6 through 18 is kind of our target range, and then a lot of adults come in, parents come, and then there's some just regular actors who come as mentors and participate in the program as well.
Sounds great. And you're doing a Christmas Carol this year, is that right?
Sure am.
How's that been going so far?
Well, we've had our third rehearsal, our first blocking rehearsal yesterday. And it was really fun. I have a really great father actually playing my Ebenezer Scrooge, and his 2 daughters are in the show with him, and it was a really fun rehearsal playing with the 3 of them yesterday.
Sounds great.
Yeah.
Where can people find out information about the Bellevue Children's Theater?
I believe the best website to do it is through the Bellevue Youth Theater Foundation, and that's www.uitf.org.
uitf.org.
Right.
Go ahead.
All right. I just really quickly wanted to, I was on your website earlier, and that's at www.rachel.delmar.com. And I saw that you'd blogged a huge blog about teaching art when schools can't. And I really appreciate that because obviously our economy's kind of down. But I mean, as an actor and a director, you contribute a lot of your life to teaching. And tell me a little bit about that because you're very passionate about that subject.
Absolutely. Well, I've always been a huge advocate for arts education since I was raised in arts education. It's why I became an artist myself, and I really believe, especially since programs are being eliminated from schools so rapidly, that it's really I feel an artist's responsibility, whether you're an actor, a painter, whatever, to create these opportunities for kids to learn. It's such an amazing outlet for whether they end up being artists themselves, but you're welcoming and opening up a artistic world for them that they may not know about and may not get that opportunity to participate in if we don't kind of step out of our own little careers and do something like that.
Oh my God. When are you coming back down to LA and spreading some of that love down here?
And visiting us in studio.
I'm hoping to come down for at least a couple of weeks in December, actually, because I'm wrapping everything up here. I still work with a theater company down there, the Red Dog Squadron, and so we're in the process of finding our next script, and are hoping to put up a show in the early year of what's next, 2012. So I'm hoping to come back down for all of that.
And you're working on a feature film right now called Bunker. Tell us a little bit about that.
Oh, it's a project I got involved with up here. It's going to be an 11-minute short that's getting submitted around. I'm honestly a theater girl. I love acting in film, but I don't know the film world the way that I know the theater world. So it's being submitted to things that's apparently awesome. And we're shooting in November. So we're the director is also from a theater background, and she's done lots of film as well. But she's very big on me and the lead actor really getting to know each other and rehearsing a bit beforehand and kind of creating the relationship that we're supposed to have on film. And so I'm feeling very comfortable with that, having kind of a similar rehearsal process that I'm used to.
And is this geared towards the film festival type deal? I mean, they have a lot of great films that come up from Seattle that go to the festivals.
Yeah, I mean it's fun. It's about a couple who I'm very we're having our regular Friday night dinner, and I get very upset and am convinced that we need to create or build a bunker for the impending zombie apocalypse. And when he does not agree with me, I lock myself in the bathroom because he's not on the same page with me, and I don't know where our relationship is going.
Oh my God. That seems how it always is, right?
It is. Zombies always get in the way.
For information on Rachel Delmar, go to racheldelmar.com. And thanks so much for joining us, Rachel.
Of course, thanks for having me.
Come visit us sometime.
We'll be back on La La
I
Land
will.
with Brett and Nett on CRN Digital Talk.